do these challenges. Sell that to Laney. Sell that fucking Brady if I don't like him. Wait, Niski not at my, huh? Yeah. Until you only got the only people we have to get is the people that is already on the team. The only person that we get that we don't even need that we might get, even though, I mean, Otwater is basically the same as him as that Derwin James. But I mean, Derwin and Otwater's. The only thing that Derwin might get over him is Derwin might have better man. If you ever have to man him up or something. But other than that, we don't. I mean, we got a Legends team, so it's not. The only people we getting now is Ultimate Legends. That's why during the week for us it'd be boring as shit, unless because Legends only come out on Saturdays. I'm streaming, by the way. I just got into a game.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles
This
Davis
Eon,
on hand.
Shazier,
Kickoff
Robbie
just
Wagner.
moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
I got you. Let's see.
Here's the former Saint and Viking Morten Andersen to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Oh, yeah. He said it multiple times, too. That's when he said that, you stopped listening to him. I peeped. After he said that, you stopped listening.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And he's got some space here. Oh, and now he bowls him over. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? See on the left side where the play was going, what they call play side, but how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key to left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle. If you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage.
Are you watching the stream, bro?
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside.
Brady threw a dart already.
That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Wait, 20.
Brady now on 1st down. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, Got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Like 20! Like 20! Go! Sugar!
Now Brady throwing on second down. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking at a third and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
On third and long, it's Brady. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down.
Flag! 220!
They'll go for it. It's Brady. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. They were looking for Johnson that time.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Now another timeout here called by the Titans. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to one remaining. After the interception, here's Elway. Being chased out left.
I hate this game.
And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one goes for 36 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
That's two really good stops in a row. Back-to-back tackles for losses. I mean, let's face it, they are locked into what they're doing offensively. And now they've earned the right to rush the passer on third down, haven't they?
Yeah, and offensively, they're going to have to do something else because the run game, at least on this drive, isn't working. Trying to lay one.
You really do that, bro.
So
you really do that.
There on third down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind
I can't believe he really do that.
Basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on third down to bring up 4th. Anderson's kick is good. And the Giants are off now to a 3-0 lead. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And
I
we
really be
shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it.
I'll be having that shit with
they
all
are
types
more
of
athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Looking deep in the direction of Cook. And got his man complete. That goes for a gain of 31. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 7 yards, the pickup,
Brady?
pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Wide. Like 20. 20. Go. 54. Go. Shadow.
From the gun, it's Brady. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get
Wait,
it to him
you said he's a
easily.
97
and
now?
once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Brady, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Throwing on first down is Brady. That'll be caught by Rice. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there.
Yeah, how you know?
2nd down. Well, this is how you shape the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions
We have
in a
respect
row,
for Baby
I'm
Nuts.
going
We
to stay
don't.
confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Derrick Henry. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot down.
I mean, we have a bunch of people to
like
play with, so it's not like
down and pick up the first down.
Like Doubles,
sometimes you just
real running partner is
stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Hey, goal 66.
On first down, Brady. Escaping the pressure right side, that's complete to Gronkowski. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
On 2nd down, here's Brady.
Brady out here playing 3 times, bro. Oh my God.
Touchdown. Randy Moss from 13 yards out. And the Titans are able to strike for 6.
He was simply incredible at finding the end zone during his tenure in the NFL. Holds the NFL single-season touchdown reception record with 23 back in 2007, partner.
Well, you also reminded me that Randy Moss set the rookie record with 1998.
Well, you remember that season? He thought he had so much to prove to the league.
He throws dive
as he thought he should have, and he tried to make everyone else pay.
Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they load him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
Detroit! Detroit!
2nd and 10, Elway. Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Gronkowski, the intended target.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Johnson's got it complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Two minutes to go here in the first half. Back to Tennessee after this. Brady to throw on second down. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Randy Moss, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line.
Let's go.
Shotgun now for Brady. This will be caught just inside the 10. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. And on the ground they go with a running back. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Brady's going to sneak it and able to follow his center and pick up the first. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal.
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for 4th down.
Wait, set. Wait, 20. Wait. Go.
Now this time, Brady will throw. Eluding the pressure right. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This a fairly straightforward 22-yard short attempt. The career leader in field goals made. Now, there you have it. Halftime quickly over. 3rd quarter, here we go. So we've reached halftime here in Nashville, the Music City, with the Titans out in front. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. On 2nd down, Elway. steps away to his left. Throw left side, complete to Moss. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. On 1st and 10, Elway. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Javon Curse coming hard that time. He's able to run him down for a loss of 12. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Elway, throw left side, complete. That's Moss. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And he's able to get it